Hi guys, it's Jennifer again, and today I thought it'd be fun to do an all-day wear test and first impressions of the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation and Concealer. I have both of mine in F1. It's the lightest shade, I'm pretty sure. I bought both of mine from Ulta. This foundation's been buzzing around, and everyone recognizes it because it has this ginormous doe foot applicator. Not a big fan of it, I'm not going to lie to you guys, because you're putting that on your face, then back in the bottle. That's a lot of bacteria being moved around. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Central Time. There was something else I wanted to... Oh. And this liquid lip I'm wearing, this is my first time trying this liquid lipstick out, and I absolutely love it. It is the Anastasia in Allison. I was kind of worried because it's a little bit more of a cool tone and my eyes are a little more warm, but I think it worked out good. I think it looks okay, if I do say so myself. So, let's get into this video. I did film myself putting this on, and then of course I'll be back here in a few hours to do a check-in and see how we're liking it. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Bye. Alright, so we're going to start off like normal by putting our hair back. And we're going to go ahead and prime. Today I'm going to be using the NYX Pore Filler. I'm like super excited. I'm actually getting ready to go sign the papers to put our house in my name. I'm like super excited. They're starting, I had to get a new roof on it, and they're starting that on Friday of this week, which today is Wednesday. So I'm also gonna take off my rings really fast and set them over here so they don't get dirty. Okay, so I'm going to try out this foundation for the first time. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation in F1, and I do have the coordinating concealer that we're going to put together today. I am having some breakout issues, so I thought what better way to fix it than to try out a new foundation. Common sense does not follow me very well. Okay, so this shade looks pretty good on camera, it looks like, but in person it looks a little wonky. So I'm going to go ahead and put a few strips down my neck just to make sure it's blended. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques sponge. So this foundation has been out for a minute, but I wanted to try it. Plus, I'm a sucker for when a foundation comes out with like a coordinating concealer. If you watched the introduction to my channel video, which is not good quality, I filmed it on my iPhone. I was trying to get my life back together, but anyway, if you watched that video, then you would know. I think I've already put up one DIY video on this channel, but my house I'm buying, well, it's not actually a house, it's a mobile home, and it is 21 years old. I'm 24, so it's almost as old as I am. And how I came about buying it was my dad and my stepmom have lived there almost my entire life, obviously. And they have bought a new house, and from where I've just had my daughter, and I'm locked in my lease until I think I have like a month and a half left on it. I didn't really know what I was going to do. I didn't know if I wanted to rush and try to find a house to buy or rent something and save up more money to get a house that I would really like in a few years. And my dad, of course, it's on their property, and they're moving away from it. But my dad was like, would you rather just like take the trailer? You can live there and you'll only have, you know, your loan payment due every month and like the lights. It's going to be way cheaper. I was like, yeah. So But once they started moving out, because of course if you live somewhere that long, or even a fraction of 21 years, you know, you just don't pay attention to stuff that's getting messed up every day. And like, of course it's from the 90s, so there's like green carpeting in it and bad wallpaper and stuff like that. And they started to do a few things, and then they decided to just buy a new house. My concealer I just put on was the Coordinating Conceal and Define in F1, by the way. So they like painted a few rooms, and then they were like, no, we're just gonna get another house. So the deal was, I don't have to pay for the trailer, I don't have to pay lot rent or anything like that, but I have to pay for the repairs. So some of the repairs that are getting done is obviously we're getting a new roof. I'm getting a metal roof put on it. They're starting it sometime this week. And I'm also getting all of the carpet torn up. That wasn't really like something I had to do. There are a few places in the floor that need to be patched and replaced. So while, you know, they already had the tacky green carpet up, I was like, hey, go ahead and rip it all up. So I'm getting plank vinyl flooring laid down. I'm painting all the walls. I'm replacing a few of the walls. There's a soaker tub in it that has to be replaced, and then the stall shower in the master bath has to be replaced as well. So, lots of DIY videos coming up. We're going to be redoing kitchens and bathrooms and painting and all sorts of crazy things. So, I like the way this is setting. I don't think it's really full coverage. I put quite a bit of foundation on and concealer on my chin right here, and you can still see some of the redness coming through. It looks really heavy on my top. I don't think it's translating on the camera, but it does look very heavy on my top lip. It's kind of caking around my nostrils as well. In between my eyebrows looks pretty dry. That's pretty much it for right now. So I am going to go ahead and finish putting on my face makeup, and then I'll cut out doing my eyes and stuff, and then we'll come back and do a wrap up. And I'm probably going to do at least one check-in. But so far, if I remember right, these both retail for like $10 or so a piece, so it is an affordable foundation. And I do like the way it looks. I just don't like that it's not covering very much. Okay, so hey guys, sorry if the quality has changed a little bit. My camera died and I'm home for the night, so I wanted to do my check-in before I take off my face. So, as you can see, you know, you can see what I was talking about a little bit better, about how it didn't really cover everything on my face. The bronzer blended out a little weird over it. It's caked up around my nostrils. My forehead doesn't look too bad. Overall, I do like this foundation. Of course, when I put my setting spray on, it calmed down a whole lot. I don't know if I'd, you know, make this my everyday foundation, but I do like it and I would wear it again, but I don't know. So if you liked this video, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in my outro here in just a minute. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did enjoy it, give me a big thumbs up down below and subscribe. You can also leave a comment with other videos you'd like to see, different foundations you'd like me to try out, anything like that.